Udara, is anybody at home? Udara. Ah, it's me, Norma. Yeah.
Norma, welcome. When did you return?
I came in last night.
Hey, Norma, look at you. Hey, see your hair. You're looking so fine.
Thank you.
Come, let's go inside.
No, I prefer to stay here.
Okay, let me bring the chair. Norma, baby.
Oh, you're not looking bad.
Sit down.
Thank you.
How is it? How is the city? How is your brother?
Brother is fine, City is fine. How are your parents?
They are fine. Oh, my father went to see his kinsmen. My mother just left for the market not too long ago.
Ebige, what's happening on your side? How is school, the WAEC? I mean, how did you manage to cope? Because the last time we discussed, you told me that you have no hope.
My dear, I wrote my WAEC and I made it too. God answered my prayer. Izunna paid for everything. Everything.
Izunna. Oh, you mean Mazin Duka's son? Oh,
Yes.
my goodness. Wow. So how are you going to pay him back?
He didn't ask for it too. In fact, we're about to get married.
Married? You mean Izunna wants to marry you? Oh, I'm happy for you. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Omuka na-ekwu ka na-ekwu nnu dị n'ọhịa. Ọfọ m ụzọ adịrọ nso. Ekene na mụrụ ndị be anyị none. You know why we gathered here today. Today we have come to perform the marriage oath taking between Izunna and Udara in accordance with our custom and tradition. And let me warn them. Izunna, if either of you knows that he is no longer interested or does not support this oath taking, let the person speak now. Because after this, either of you goes contrary to this oath taking and marry another man or another woman, the result is either death or madness. Have I made my point clear? Yes. It means they have accepted to marry each other. Ndulwe, if you accept this oath taking, get up and give your daughter's hand to Izunna in marriage.
Okay, Mom. I, Ichie Ndulwe, okay, Mom, give my daughter to Izunna to be his wife. And promise not to give my daughter to any other man except Izunna.
It isn't easy. I have an email. My coffee said, do not do the police and obey work. You have an email. I don't know if you can watch your time. And I'm getting car watch you. Behind a make I see a may all the other Mbakunik and obey work. Dinner winner, no dinner winner, but I could. Obana Hena no Bosinano, calling the Maka Ekeh, Olie, Afo, Nkwo, Etwaka is in Amwezumage. I'm well Conquo, I'm well Cody, I'm well Cavo, and I'm well Ekeh. Calling the Haka Ngwa, Izunna. Come here. Take one lobe of the color. Dip it in that red oil. Eat half and remain for Udara. Udara do as he has done. You are all witnesses to this marriage. Now, let me warn every one of you. If any of you advises them contrary to go and marry another man or another woman, you are creating a big risk for the people, the couple involved. Have I made my point clear?
Nkemo, Nkechi nyere mo. Okemo, Okechi nyere mo. Ọkwa Chukwu nyere onye ọ bụ n'oke ofu n'ofu. Nkechi nyere mo. Onye anara mo ya. Ihe ọma chi nyere mo. Agaghị marapụ ya.
Okay, Mom, I thank you so much. This is what I've been expecting from you. Anyway, I'll be back after discussing with my kinsmen to set a date for the dowry and the traditional marriage.
Oh, I'm not going to marry. No problem. We are waiting.
Okay.
We are waiting. All I know is that my daughter is for your son.
Thank you very much.
No going back.
Okay, Mom.
Then Mom come.
My in-law. One more thing. Please do not restrain my daughter-in-law from visiting us. At least to do one or two things for us.
She's for you people. She's for you people.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Okay, Mom. Yeah, Izunna. Oriakum. Agnes. I know I find you here. You people like to sleep. Let's go home.
This is their home.
I know.
I'll go with you now.
Okay, Mom, let's go.
Chukwu nyere onye ọ bụ n'oke ofu n'ofu. Nkechi nyere m. Kedu ife iji chi n'alụ m ya? Ihe ọma chi nyere m. Agaghị m arapụ ya.
Obi ọdụgọ kwa mma.
Aga m aga n'ụgbọanụ.
Onye ga-enye m. Onye ga-enye m.
Anyị chọrọ ụbọchị ahụ.
Ebelebe gburu. You are happy now? I can see your face.
Everybody's happy. Hi, honey.
Hi.
You look so worried. What is it?
Please, sit down, sit down. I want us to talk. Sit down. Indeed, I am really worried.
Worried about what?
About our son, our only son, Prince Ugochukwu. It's been over 5 years now since he left these shores for the United States again. I mean, He has not come home once. Not once. He has not said anything about getting married. And he is not getting any younger. His mates here, most of them are married, some of them with children. And he is a prince, for crying out loud. My cabinet members, they are worried also, because he is the heir apparent who is going to take over from me when I join my ancestors.
Honestly, honey, everything you said is right. But what do we do?
I'm going to write him and order him to come home within the next 5 days or something spoil.
You will do that?
He is my son. He has no power or right to ignore my orders.
If you think that that will make him come home, please do. Please.
Oh, he will. Yes, he will. I'm a bit peckish. And you will get us something to snack on.
You cannot stay without talking about food.
My little snack.
I was about to do that. Let me get it right.
I feel lighter now.
You need to eat, honestly, yeah.
Cham. Oh, no.
Why are you washing? What are you doing?
As you can see, I'm washing my husband's clothes and mine. What will I do now, my daughter?
Oh, Mama, please, let me wash the clothes for you, eh? Please.
You wash all these clothes for me?
I'll wash it.
Oh.
No. Mama, Dikeh, I'll wash it.
Okay. If you insist.
I insist, Mama. I'll wash it.
Yeah. How are your parents? Yeah, you're welcome. Oh?
Mama, please go inside now.
Okay. Let me go and rest now since you insist to wash the clothes for me.
No problem.
Oh, thank you, my dear. Oh, thank you, my daughter. Hey. Thank you for giving me a good daughter-in-law.
Very fine girl, what a neighbor. Oburun ke good character, what a no highest. If I bully choro, don't worry.
And that is how I go to the hotel.
My friend. Friend.
This is a very nice weather.
Yes, indeed. Okay, and the little extension that you wanted there, I have a surprise for you. All the materials are here.
Really?
I thought I'd surprise you with it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So when are they starting work?
As soon as those plumbers finish their work. Oh yes, and the paints are here.
This is lovely.
Yes.
This is nice. I can't wait for our son to get married.
Oh,
grandchildren.
What is David compound?
who is going to inherit all this from him?
Son?
Yes, sit down. Your mom and I would like to talk to you. No, I wrote you that letter because if you look at me, look at your mom, even yourself, no one is getting any younger. And all your mates in the community, they are married. So we said to ourselves, how can we've not heard from you? So we better bring you home so you can get married. That's why we sent for you.
Mom, you heard all what Dad said. Was that what both of you discussed before sending for me?
Yes, son. You have to do it. So that we can carry our grandchildren while we're still alive. Come on.
I've heard you, Mom. And I heard you as well, Dad. So that means I have to go back to the States and bring my American lady.
No, I'm afraid that will not be possible. You are a prince. You are the heir apparent. You are the one who is going to take over from me when I join my ancestors. No, you must marry from this village. You are going to be the future king of this land.
No, Your Highness. I have come a long way. Mom, I have come a long way with this girl. And there's no way I'm going to quit this relationship because of tradition. It's not possible. It's not. Besides, I don't know anybody in this village. So how could that be possible?
Come on, son. Your father and I can make that possible for you. Just think about it and allow us to play our own roles. Come on, son. Please, just think about it. Oh, Bikon.
Okay. I'll think about it.
Thank you.
I'll sleep over it. But trust me, this is going to be very difficult.
Son, as you say, sleep on it. This time tomorrow, let us know what you think. I'm sure you will think right. Meanwhile, I shall convene the cabinet meeting and have a chat with them. Thank you, sir.
Okay, Dad. Excuse me. Excuse. There's time tomorrow.
Think about it, okay?
It's not going to be easy for him.
It's difficult. May he choose right. He will think right.
Odaram. Otom. I called you so we can talk and plan our future and the future of our children. Good. And I've been thinking, I want you to continue with your education. Yes, I want you to go write JAMB. And when you make it, I know you will make it, you get into the university.
Hey, Chai, I like it too. I like it, thank you.
But not now. I didn't say now, next year.
As far as you have said this now, it's almost the same thing as if I'm in
Not
school.
now, before you leave me and run away. Let me enjoy you small before you go. Next year.
Okay.
And I'm also thinking, it would be nice for you to be doing something. So at least it will keep you busy and you be making something from there. Something we can save, save for your school.
Something like what?
I'm thinking of opening a provision store. Yes, I know you do very well. I know you are good with such things. So that when I go out to hustle with my Ekeh, you will be in the shop. Both of us will be making something from different angles.
It's a good idea. But where will we get the money to open provision store?
Don't worry. Just get a shop. Find a suitable place you feel you can be there to do good business. Leave the rest for me.
Hey, thank you. God bless you. Thank you.
It's okay.
Hey.
Go and get me my food.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's okay.
Once again, you are welcome, elders. Coming at such short notice, I am very impressed. Thank you. Before we begin the affairs of the day, cola, the breaking of cola. Unlike do the honors for us.
Igwe, I crave your knowledge. Please, I would like to pass it. Hey, ụbọchị ya iri nnu afọ na akụ na ndị be anyị ọ ya bara igwe ndụ onye uwe anyị ndụ onye ọbụla na ezinụlọ ya ise a sị na ọkpọ na ọchị ka nna agụ ife nna ayọ olisa biri igwe bụ ndụ nka ebe ndụ etogo onye anaba nke ya na onye n'afọ onye bi aka na ya biri ndụ asị m ihe eri anyị abịa na nke anyị eri bịaba prince anyị Ugochukwu ya dịrị ya mma ebumnobi igwe ji kpọba anyị ọ eru ya aka a sịkwa na abata na abụ nkụtụ onye akụgbu n'ibi Yes, in Eben and Mother, Yemenapa. If I be our kind, but back those you go die. Go at them, Oberon. No, I was listen now. Opa, no matter Naka, they will. Osifranya Tumba. I got friend by Jetta. If I am a and then I more buying. Then put on dead. And I watch you better. But no go there, I put on. Namaya Gugun no. Gobiana on your Jatani, Ufu, to the noble. And I worry, and then you better. Still, I don't know about oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Igwe. Open Ojoba. Oh, what is it? What is it? Mother Channel water down. Oh no. Come across you. Any animal. Igwe.
Well, once again, my elders, I thank you. You know, we have a problem that needs to be attended to immediately. My son, Ugochukwu, Prince Ugochukwu, as you all know, has just got back from the United States. His reason for coming back is to come and take a wife with him back to the United States. We were having this discussion when he mentioned to me that he already has an American woman. He wants to marry her. I am glad that we all know that this kind of thing is not allowed and does not happen in this kingdom. No. What I would like us to do is this. We all have daughters. I would say, why don't we assemble our daughters for the next Ekeh market day, so that the prince can meet them and pick one. Is that agreeable to you all?
Your Highness, may I ask a question?
Please.
Have you discussed this with the prince?
Yes. Yes.
My fellow cabinet members, you've heard His Highness.
Yes, sir.
Eh? I don't know if any of you has something to say.
I have heard him, and I believe that others have heard him too. But the problem is that my own daughter is still in the university.
Send for her.
Huh?
Send for her.
I'll do it. I'll send for her.
Immediately. Your Highness, my own daughter lives in Enugu.
Send for her also.
Well, elders,
we all heard the Igwe. The Igwe has spoken very well. We shall now go home and talk to our daughters and see how we can assemble them here on the next Ekeh market day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's the better way.
Yeah. Oh.
It is done.
Yes.
Thank you.
Chinwe, hurry up now. Please hurry up. Hurry up, my daughter. Oh my God.
Mama, are you sure the prince will choose me?
That is why I say you should dress up very well. Because I know the other girls will put on their best clothes. Eh?
Am I okay like this?
Oh, my daughter, just turn around. Let me shake you and balance you. Oh, my daughter, you're okay. Let's go. Let's go. So that we can be there before others. Eh? Oh, my daughter, also someone. Micha.
Why is it that among all the girls in this community, I am the one the prince wants to see? I don't even know the prince, and I know that he doesn't even know me. Why is he me, Tessie, Papa? Why? Tell me.
Tessie, I don't know why you children of nowadays like asking too many questions.
Papa, we are in a civilized world, 21st century for that matter. We don't need to ask questions before doing anything to avoid mistakes.
Tessie, there is no mistake in this one. Let us go.
In which one, Papa? I don't understand you.
When we get there, you will understand.
Papa, wait. Why is this visit to the prince so special to you? Or is there anything you're not telling me? Gokomo!
Tessie,
Papa,
let's get there first. When we get there, you will understand. So, hurry up, man.
Mega! Where is this game, Mega? What are you still doing there?
Papa, I'm here. Papa, you haven't told me what we are going to the palace to do.
What else do you want to hear from me? I told that the prince came back from abroad and he wants to see you.
See me?
Yes.
What for?
When we get there, you will know.
Izunna cabinet. Izunna cabinet igwe.
My beautiful daughters, be patient. The prince will soon be here to see all of you and to choose who may be the lucky one. Congratulations in advance.
How can you bring these things on me? How can you bring these smelling pigs to me? What? I mean, how can I choose a wife from those things?
Please, calm down.
They're not up to my standard.
My prince.
They're not! Can you see their cheap, look at the cheap bags, look at the nails. Come down for what? When you brought animals for me to pick from. What are them things like this for me to pick a wife from? Can you see them? You got me to come all the way from America to meet all those things? All those dirty smelling things? Look at the nails, not polished, look at them. Cheap bags, smelling hair. And they're just thinking all those things are pigs. If you want me to get a wife, go out there and start searching. Searching for something good and not those things. And you better still you make your head. And you told me to come back to this country to do what?
My daughters, please. Don't be upset, please. Please. I don't know what has come over him, but I'll go and talk to him now and come back to it. But one thing I want to make clear: he must marry one of you.
Papa, thank you very much. Thank you. This is why you brought me here for this insult.
How can you just all your guests represented me, including my own daughter, as someone from university?
My beautiful Chinwe. Cause no dead. Who's going to exam again for another show?
Papa, leave me alone. What nonsense? You brought me back from school to disgrace me?
Please. You got it wrong. It's not what you think. I meant well for you.
You meant well for me?
Yes.
By taking me to the palace to disgrace me, to mess me up? Imagine me contesting to be the wife of that arrogant and useless prince. Papa, let me ask you something. Do you think I don't have a man in my life? How will he feel when he hears all this? Papa, I'm going back to school.
I'm sorry? Nigga.
Papa, I'm going back to school and don't send for me unless I do so. And when Mama comes back, tell her what you
I told her I'm sorry. Nigga.
Papa, why? Why, Papa? Do you realize the humiliation, the disgrace you've caused me? Me.
Will you shut up? I said shut up. I tell you, I don't know why you guys of nowadays doesn't listen well. Huh? Do you know what it means to become a princess? A prince's wife? Huh? Though the prince was arrogant, but you should also know that he did what he did to know among you guys who actually loves him. Can't you understand?
Understand what? Papa, I don't love him. Even if you carry my dead body to that palace, I would never marry him. Papa, have I ever told you that I'm looking for a husband? Do you know what I went through in my office before they gave me 2 days off to come to the village? In fact, I am going in there to pack my things because I'm leaving to the city right now.
Hey, my friend, come back.
I am going back.
Come back. Where do you think you are going? Yeah. Listen, Tessie. The Igwe said he should search for us. And I don't want you to miss this opportunity. Hey, I can't wait to be an in-law to the king, though. Yeah, come on, Tessie.
Prince, what is your problem? I said, what is your problem?
I don't understand what you're talking about.
What do you mean you don't understand what I'm talking about? I brought you beautiful girls from reputable homes so that you can choose from amongst them one as wife, and you turned every one of them down.
Dad, I still don't understand what you're talking about. That you're stepping on my ego. Yes, you are. How could you bring those things? How could you bring those bushmeats, those dirty things for me to choose a wife from? After all my years on the States? Oh, come on, Dad. You need to do that. I mean,
I can't choose a wife from any of those dirty pigs. I mean, if I have to go back to the States, what do I have to tell my friends? Or what do you expect me to tell my friends?
Madam, I brought a beautiful maiden.
All the way from Africa for them to see a bushmeat, Dad.
So, what do you intend to do now?
Well, since your tradition, our tradition, insists that I must pick a wife from this kingdom, then you have to keep searching till you find one.
What happens if I find and you reject?
You know that. You keep searching till you find one.
Don't worry, honey. I'll talk to him. Calm down. Please don't be angry. It's okay. I'll talk to my son.
You better do.
I will.
You better do.
Try to be diplomatic about something. Mom, diplomatic about what? Look at what you and Dad brought to me. Brought all those pigs, those smelling things for me to choose a wife from? All because tradition says so. Come on, Mom. I should get over this.
And you stop calling them things.
Thank you. Yeah,
and marry me. What has happened now? What has happened now?
Stop crying, my daughter. Stop crying. Igwe said he will call you guys back. And I will make sure that Prince chooses you. Please. Are you sure? Are you sure? Just trust me. Am I not your mother again? Can't you know what I can do? Obrozuma ibu agbesopa. Oh, why ibu agbesopa ke ibu Prince ga anorelege. And me jenta gbataga anu nde kote ma abraha chupu. Oh mam don am edesina pa o. Opa nwa ibu agbesopa ke ibu. Just relax. Don't bother yourself. Prince must marry you.
Prince must marry me.
Please, please. He will marry you. Please.
Customers now flow in and out like waters. And I'm happy for you. I'm so happy for you.
My dear, it's God that made it possible for Izunna to open the shop for me. It's God.
I'm happy for you.
Hey.
I'm happy for you.
You know why this nice is coming. What about the jam phone I asked you about?
Oh, there's still time. When the time comes, I will tell you. You know now, trust me now.
Make sure you don't forget
I
to.
will not.
Me, I can't wait to enter the university. Thank God there's still time, so I'll save up money.
There's still
to
time.
finance it, even though I know Izunna will help me.
You and Sisi is you.
Leave me.
Thank you.
What is
Okay.
Red, which one? My parents are fine.
And Izunna?
Izunna is fine. Actually, Your Highness, he sent me to bring this to you.
He asked you to bring this for me?
Yes, Your Highness.
Thank you for me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Yes, Your Highness. Your Highness, please, I have to start going. Customers will be waiting for me.
Wait. Take this. And buy something for yourself.
Your Highness. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Lord, thank you. Bye-bye.
Dad.
That girl. Mom, who is she?
Which girl are you talking about?
That girl that came in the afternoon. Odara. Who is she?
What about her?
Since I saw that girl this afternoon, Mom, since I saw her, my mind has not had rest. Mom, I have been thinking of her. I just fell in love with her immediately I saw her.
Just stop that nonsense. Who's your wife? Don't even think of that at all. Get that off your mind.
Now listen to me. Listen very carefully. I think you should begin to think in terms of finding yourself another woman for a wife. Maybe one of the girls that we assembled here. Maybe one of them to marry. But as far as that girl is concerned, you better lay off. There is no way it can happen because she belongs to another. Yes.
Thank God you said she belongs to someone else. Not that she's married to someone else. So she's still free.
Look, take your eyes away from that girl because she belongs to Izu. Yes. I don't want to discuss it again.
What is this nonsense you are talking about?
Son, your father is right. That girl, son, Udara, belong to Izunna. So you stay
Why are you not eating?
Because I'm not hungry.
You are not hungry. Why?
Can you imagine Dad and Mom ask me to come back to this country, to this village to get married? And now I'm seeing a girl that I love so much. Both of them, they're refusing me to get married to her.
Dad, Mom, why?
Why not ask him who the girl is?
Who is the girl?
Her name is Udara.
Udara? Izunna's wife?
Oh. Tell him.
Ross, that one is not possible. Don't you respect tradition?
Tell him, my daughter.
Even you.
Oh yeah?
Even you, my own sister, is telling me this.
Yes. You know the tradition of this land. Not even the president can even marry Udara except Izunna. Dad, Mom, am I lying? Oh, so
All right.
brother, it's your food.
Wait. If I eat food.
Dad. Mom. That girl, Udara, is my wife. That girl, Udara, is the girl I'm going to get married to. She's the only girl amongst the girls that you brought that my heart accepts. And nothing and no one can change it.
Then tell that heart of yours to stop deceiving you, because it can only lead to your death or madness.
I have my game plans.
You better eat though, because that's your game will not work. She is married. So you better eat.
If you bring that into me again, I'm going to use it to blind your eyes.
I have my dad and my mom to protect me, so...
Where do you think you're going? Come back, where are you going?
Just let me be. I'm sick and tired of this palace. And you, take that into the car.
Hey,
take it into the car.
Just stop. What is the matter?
Honey, ask your son. I don't know what is wrong with him.
Son, what is it? And where are you going with this case?
That I'm sick and tired of this palace. Since you people and your so-called tradition refuse me to marry the woman of my choice, I'm going back to the States and I'm going to get married to the woman I love so much. Nobody can stop me. And I'm not coming back to this fucking country anymore.
Daddy, please do something. Don't allow him to go. He won't come back again. Daddy, please do something.
It's all right. Son, go back to the house. I'll see what I can do. Are you?
Dad, are you sure you're going to do something better?
Yes, you will. Let's go inside. First, that is coming. Let's go.
I don't know how you watch me at all.
Hi.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Oji abiakwon. Mana aso na oji ada no yi.
My in-law. One man.
Oji is a desert naka.
Thank you very much. Oji is a very
Ọ ga-aba ngwa wepụ ofu. Oji ruo ụlọ.
Ọ come.
Omenala ka ọ.
Hey. Chukwu bi n'igwe. Oji bụkwa na ihe jikọtara Igbo ọnụ.
Yes.
Mana mkpụrụ osisi ka ọ bụ.
Otu aka ọ dị.
Ndị nna afa ji akpọku Obinenu, ọ na-emerụfe ife.
Otu aka ọ dị.
Nke anya ya dị iche.
Mbanụ.
Akwa ya afọ na anyị fọ nchekwa.
Mbanụ.
Ada eme. Nsị na ọ ya abara onye ọbụla.
Ọ ya abakwara gị. Ọ ya abara anyị.
Ndogo na ezinụlọ.
Ise.
Iche ndụ ka ndụ.
Ise.
Oriakụ mee ya adị.
Agbara dị mma.
Maka mụnwa ma adọwa nwa ọdọ daa na ana.
Otu aka
na-emere ka eme.
Nna gị enwe oge.
Mgbe sị na ife anyị na ngụ onye ji eko ama akwanata.
Ise.
Nke dịkwa mma o.
Ise.
Otu aka ọ dị.
Ọ ya dịrị nwoke mma dịrị nwaanyị mma.
Ise.
Ndụ nka.
Ise.
Onye bi aka na ya biri ndụ.
Ise.
Onye anaba nke ya nọ n'afọ.
Ise.
Maka ebe ndụ dị eteka.
Ọ ife ọ bụ.
Sị na ọ ya bara nwoke bara nwaanyị.
Ise.
Apata na abụkwa nkụta onwe nke
Ọ
ya
ife
kwugbu. Ije unu bịa bụ ije mmiri esigo n'azụ akwụkwọ wee mara ha ụka.
Nna gị enwe oge.
Uwe ichie. Ndị be ka afọ a na-etu gị a. Ka afọ a na-etu. Ichie ndurue. Ọ nna gị mụrụ gị. Uwe okwu n'ọnụ gị a.
Wee sị na ọ ya abara onye ọbụla.
Ise.
Chukwu bi n'elu ọgọdọ ya na-akpụ n'ala. Ndị egede na ndị mbụ. Ọ bụ ya ka ha ji akpọku. Ị na-emerụ ha ihe. anyị nwe anyị akpọkụ nke anyị dị iche. Bekee nara anyị ọjị ata mekwa ukwu unu n'okwu. Ị nara anyị ọjị ata etu ọ dị. Maka na ọjị maka ọjị na-abụ ihe mmekọta nwanne na nwanne ifere ka ha si jidecha onwe ha aka. Ihe ndị mgbago ugwu ọtụghị n'ọnụ si ya ụwa. Mana ihe ndị be anyị ewere ya mee nwanne si na ọ ya atụ ya. Anyị nwa ata ya n'ibe n'ibe. Ọtụdatara anyị nke fọrọ. N'aha anaba anyị
ise Ichie Ndulue ka ego ọkụle. Asị nkwuba okwu n'odogwu ka ego.
Ọ ife nna nyelu nye nwa. Ọ dịba agbo. Afịa na anọdụ n'ụbọchị. Ọ gbazikwa ya. Were m aka ike nga ọjị m. Ọ dị egwu nọnụ.
Anwere nụ. Ọ ya ele ka ego ọkụle.
Nke bụkwa na m iwe erike.
Oriakụ. Ọ na be gị ka anyị nọ. Gaba n'iru.
Thank you. Yeah. No, I beg and go tell you now. You're welcome once again.
Thank you very much for the cola and the drink. More.
I'll go with you here. I'm an abatano company dogu. And I'm an Nigerian Actors. Oh, yeah, why? I say Gabaniru.
Ichie Ndulue. The essence of this visit is just to inform you that I and my kinsmen will be coming the next Ekeh market day for your daughter's dowry and traditional marriage.
Bam! Otu anyị kwuru ka ọ dị. Ụka akpara agbọrọ isi ka eji ekwu ya. Odogwu ka ịbụ. Onye bata n'obi odogwu na akụja. Onye ka anyị na-ekwu ihe.
Well. Ichie Nduka, you are in track. I will inform my kinsmen for us to be here, waiting. So no problem.
Ndị na ọ dịghị izi, anyị ekele gị. Anyị ma na iji abịa na be region mmiri, ọ ya bụ ije nkụ. You can see our stomachs begin there.
Please, my in-laws, I forgot something. The Omada list. Because Omada, you can have it. Please.
We are prepared.
Oh, you come. By which I
Your Highness, I think with that, the matter is a little bit soft.
Yes, you are right.
All is not well.
What?
There is still a problem.
What is it?
With all due respect, Igwe, will Izunna agree to give Udara to your son, the prince? And what if he refuses? I am saying this because the relationship between Izunna and Udara has come a long way. And everybody in this community is aware of this fact.
Your Highness, I think this is a very important question. Very, very important.
Don't worry. I can handle it. Izu is my boy.
If you say so, so be it. Good luck.
Oh, he's my boy. You don't have to worry at all. I have called this meeting to give you an update on the issue of the prince marrying Udara. I had a very serious discussion with with some of my cabinet members. Some of them actually went to see the chief priests. And the chief priest said, there is a way out.
Thank God.
So that, what is the next step? Huh? What is the next step? And let's start immediately.
Exactly.
But Dad is still talking.
The summary there is that I am going to get married to Odara. So what are we waiting for?
Yes, honey.
Well, it is not as easy as that. We have to talk to Izunna and Udara. Get the two of them to be of one mind and agree that you should marry Udara.
That we don't have to start going to ask all these people. We don't have to start waiting for them. All we need to do is just to buy them off with money, close them out.
Money is not everything.
Dad, for Izunna and Odara, money is everything to them.
Prince, the way you talk at times, I begin to ask myself if you're normal, if you're okay.
Shut up! Don't insult me.
Will both of you keep quiet? So, honey, how do we go about it?
Well, I must talk to Izunna first before Udara.
And why are you looking at me like that?
Especially you.
I don't believe what people said. I want to see it.
What do you mean, and what do you mean by power intoxication?
Hey God, you want to tell me that you are in this palace and you don't know what is happening? A whole chief like you.
Okay, you talk now. What is it?
Hey God, poverty is a cause. I overheard him. He was saying with his family that his son, Prince, will marry Odara.
Odara? Which Odara?
It's not wife to be now. I even heard that the prince said that if Izunna refuse, you offer him money, and he can't afford to lose it because he's poor. And I asked myself, does he mean that his highness does not have regard for tradition again?
Odechi. Why is it that you like talking rubbish at times? Huh? Wait, let me remind you. In case the way Izunna left this palace, I'm warning you for the last time. If you don't take your time, you'll be next in line. And for your information, don't allow anybody outside this palace to get this rubbish that's coming out of your mouth. Please,
I called for you to come and see me because I want to tell you that a great change is going to happen in your life, and you are going to be delighted to hear it.
Really?
Yes. But first, music.
nwanne mama o ogiriga ijenu o ogiriga nwanne mama o ogiriga nwanne mama o ogiriga ijenu o ogiriga
Ogiriga. Igwe, I hope you enjoyed this one. Absolutely wonderful. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. That is stage 1. Stage 2. You know how much my family love you.
Yes, I know.
That's why I and my family had a meeting about you yesterday and came to a decision. You know, the Ekeh I bought you, it's yielding some money, but nowhere near the kind of money that you should be making, considering how hard-working you are. So I decided to enrich you. And my family and I, especially Prince Ugochukwu, we decided that we will give you 2 Ekehs.
I have 1 already.
Yes, plus 2, making 3. Yes.
Making it 3.
Then 2 L300 buses.
Hey, for me.
And 2 million naira.
Hey, for me?
Yes.
No, Igwe, please. Just permit me to shout. If you say, hey! Igwe! Hey! Ijenu, nwanne mama.
Ogiriga.
Ijenu, nwanne mama. Nwanne mama. Nwanne mama. Hey! Igwe, I'll just finish. I'm done. I'll just die. Igwe, hey!
But all this is upon condition.
Any condition, Igwe, anything, just say it. I'll do it.
Oh, you remember when you sent bushmeat to me?
Yes. Yes, the bushmeat, yes. And I made sure I got you the very best.
Absolutely. Wasn't it, my dear?
That's right.
Oh, yes.
Thank you.
Oh. It was beautiful. Oh, yes. That was the first time my son, the prince, met Odara. Oh, yes. From that day, his life was never the same again.
Huh?
Yes, he was infatuated by her. Then he fell in love with her, and he wants to marry her. And that is why I have called you, so that I can tell you to remove your hands so that my son can marry and all those things that I mentioned will be yours.
Excuse me. Igwe. Nam. Igwe, you know, kings are usually not known for jokes, especially great kings like you, Igwe.
Thank you. I'm not joking. I mean every single word I have said. As a matter of fact, we have gone to the chief priest, who has told us that if both of you and MORAH, you agree to separate, and with a free mind that my son can marry her, then there is nothing at all you should be afraid of. Nothing at all.
Wait, permit me, but I think I'm actually dreaming. Let me just wake up from this dream. Igwe, are you asking me to leave my wife? My my own wife and hand her over to your son to marry.
Exactly.
And then you pay me off.
Yes. But we can even give you some more money. Yeah.
I beg to take my leave.
So what is your, response?
Nkemo, Nkechi nyeremo, Okemo, Okechi nyeremo.
I don't understand. He said Igwe did what?
Exactly what I just told you. The Igwe wants me to leave my wife, my own wife. In fact, he wants me to hand my wife over to his son to marry. Then he'll compensate me. Ha.
Izunna, I know Igwe cannot say anything like that. Because he knows the implication of it.
Papa, he just said it.
Anyway, if that is true, the cabinet members and the entire community will hear of this, meaning that Igwe has no respect for tradition and custom.
Papa, I just hope the Igwe is not trying to use his position to intimidate me. I hope that's not what he wants to do because
Relax.
I can't take it though.
Relax. He cannot do a thing like that. If he tries it, his son will either run mad or die. But have you talked to Odara?
Of course not. I can't tell her such a thing.
Nkechi nyeremo, Okwa Nkemo, Nkechi nyeremo.
Business tycoon. Always busy. Stay there. Very soon you hear I've opened a shopping plaza.
Amen.
Welcome.
My mom told me you came to my house this morning.
Yes, I came to the house. I wanted to tell you that Izunna and his people must date for a traditional marriage.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy for you.
Thank you. And also to ask you to accompany me to go buy some things.
No problem at all. Anytime you want to go to the market, just call me. Anytime, any day. I'm here for you.
Thank you.
I'm so happy.
Thank you.
Una good day.
Good day. You want to buy anything? Welcome.
No. His Majesty said you should come with us right now to his palace.
Me? Is there any problem?
Come along with us.
If anyone wants to buy anything, sell. The ones you know, you sell. If you don't know, don't sell. I'll be very fast.
Please, don't stay long.
It's not fair at all. Are you saying I should leave Izunna, whom I've taken a marriage oath with, and marry your son? It's not fair. I'll be risking my life.
Odara, listen to me, okay? Nothing is going to happen to you, okay? Nothing will happen to you, I promise. My father has taken care of that, okay?
See, I've told you I'm not interested. I'm not interested. There are lots of girls in this community. Go and get one. I belong to Izunna.
Odara, please don't do this to me. Please. I love you so much. See, since the day you brought that bushmeat to this palace, and I saw you, I've come to love you. I want you to marry me. And I'm going to make you a princess. And and the future queen of this great kingdom. Please, nothing is going to happen to you. There's a promise.
See, I don't love you. Even if I love you, I cannot marry you. Your Highness, please. It's not as if I'm walking out on you, but please, I just have to. I'm sorry.
Son, I think we have to change our tactics. Yes. Everything has been based on promises. Let's go for reality. Let them see and feel whatever we promise.
You got it. You know what, Dad? You know what I feel like doing to you? I feel like giving you a hug, but I'll hold myself. I'll give you a knuckle.
What is it? Why are you so sad? Why are you unhappy? Why did you go send for me?
Nana, my sister, wonder shall never end. Do you know why Igwe sent for me was to ask me to leave Izunna and marry his son, the prince? What? Can you imagine?
Wait. Just tell me it's a lie. I don't believe you. Are you joking or what?
Why will I joke with such a thing? Why? Meanwhile, that one that calls himself the prince was busy promising me heaven here on earth. He said he was going to do this, he was going to do that, he was going to solve all my problems. Imagine, oh. Hey!
Wait. Does that mean that the Igwe does not have any regard for the tradition? Or has he forgotten the implication of what he wants you to do?
Ask me, oh. Ask me.
Hey! By the way, what did you tell them?
Me. I shunned all of them and walked away.
God, what is happening in this community? What is going on? So, what do you now intend to do since the Igwe and the prince? What would you do?
See, my only headache right now is how to plan my traditional marriage. That is all. That is just it. See, I've closed business for today. Just help me, please. Let's pack these things inside. I want to close the shop. Just help me. Let's pack these things. Imagine.
Thank you.
Prince.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you.
My prince, you're welcome.
Let me get a seat for you people.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, my prince.
You're welcome, Your Highness.
Thank you.
Prince, you're welcome. Your Highness, to what do I owe this visit?
My son here, Prince Ugochukwu, and I, we have come to wipe out poverty from the face of your family and make things better for the rest of your life.
Your Highness, I don't understand.
Well, I thought you probably might not. So I'll make it clearer. When Izunna, when he came to ask for your daughter's hand in marriage, you said no. Oh, I was against you. But I have come to learn that your daughter is 10 times better than he is. You know, and I have come to amend. In this bag, you have 3 million naira. It's for you and your family.
What for?
Oh, my prince here would like to marry your daughter. Udara.
What? Hey! Chukwajo. Impossible, that cannot happen. Hey!
Your Highness, do you realize what you are saying?
Yes, I do. And if you are able to convince your daughter to marry my son, then I will give you even more money. And I will make you my Ono.
Hey!
Do you want my daughter to die, Your Highness?
Well,
or mat?
No, I will handle that. It will be taken care of. All you have to do is convince your daughter to marry my son. And I will take care of everything.
Please, Your Highness, please, take your money. We cannot sell out our daughter for money. And risk her life. No, we don't want it.
Your Highness, I don't want it. I don't want this money. I don't want it. Your
Please
Highness.
take your money. We cannot sell our daughter out for money and risk her life.
Dad, come and carry it.
We don't need it. We don't need this money. Have you seen it?
I will not touch the money.
Have you seen it? The same boy he used in saying pass. It's the same matter he's using now in saying fail. Please take this money back to him. Hey!
Papa, why will you accept the money? Why? Even if you carry my dead body to the palace, I will never marry the prince. I will never. Don't you people have regards for tradition?
Udara, I told your father to return that money, but he refused. He kept quiet. What do you want me to do?
You and your daughter should leave me alone. Leave me alone. Did I tell you that I have accepted the money?
Then what is the money still doing here, Papa?
Oh!
What is it doing? Anyway, if you like, return the money. That one is your business. I took oath.
Did he remember?
The chief priest said that until Izunna and I agree with one mind, Papa, that we no longer want to marry each other, that's when anything can happen. I don't know what you people are doing. You people are just wasting your time.
Your Majesty, the cabinet members, please, my family is in trouble. Udara, my son's wife-to-be, is now in contest, and our Igwe is responsible. Because my son told me a few days ago that Igwe asked him not to near that girl again. And you know the implication. Please, you help me ask Igwe. Why? Please.
No.
Igwe.
Ndiche, I have questions to ask. Where is Iche Ndule? He's supposed to be here so that we hear his own opinion.
Ndule is not here. Go ahead and ask your question.
Well, my questions goes to the Igwe. Is Iche Ndule aware of this thing?
Yes, he's aware. But I don't know why he's not here.
Come on, my fellow elders. This kind of thing annoys me. Your Highness, these customs and traditions have been there before you were born. So, if you want to destroy it, if you want to kill it, it's up to you. You know the law, and you know everything. But as for me, Iche Izuako, I'm not part of it.
And let me also ask a question. Prince, do you mean that in this whole community, you did not see another girl to marry, if not to that?
My elders agree to. Iche, I know there are beautiful girls in this community. I know we have very beautiful girls. But my heart accepts only Udara and no one else.
Now let me ask you another question. Do you know the implication and the consequences of what we're asking for?
With reference to this question, I went to the chief priest with Ekeh to find out what we are supposed to do. He told us that if the two people can come together with one heart and agree to be separated, the prince can marry Udara without any problem.
Oh no. Oh no. At times you disappoint me.
What do you mean?
In a situation like this, you're supposed to stand on the truth as the owner of this community.
What have I done?
You are here supporting evil.
What have I done?
You are asking me what you have done.
What have I done?
You are not supposed to go to chief priest for anything.
Why?
You are asking me.
Hey!
You are asking me why you know.
Yes. My turn. So, as it is now, my question is, what do we do?
Elders, listen. The truth must be told.
Yes.
No matter how bitter it is.
Of course.
Prince, there are beautiful girls in the community who can still give you what you want in a woman. Please, go and marry any of them and leave the poor Izunna and the Udara alone, for goodness sake.
Chukum Gozie, my brother.
My elders, can I say something?
Sir. This meeting is over.
Your Highness.
Anyway.
Your Highness.
You are leaving us? Huh? Prince, you are leaving.
What is that no? How about the movie? What is that no?
Oh no.
Huh? Myself?
Oh no.
You are not serious.
Chief Priest, please. I want to know if there's any other way out. Please.
Afana aguna anuna. Ona ema ajuba ajuju ana unu ka ga ajuba ye wujubi dide tupra na fumu anya. No kwa muwo. Ana me po se tere aka ofo ya dia. Ka mmari ihe nya gwo onye ogara okara na na ahogute. There are only two options. Two. One. Your daughter and Izunna must agree that they are no longer interested in this marriage. Then we perform the sacrifice and we untie the bond that holds them. Two, one of them agrees to quit the relationship, but with a good reason. Then we do the sacrifice, but that will involve a lot of things. Cow, goat, and every other thing. And not less than 7 chief priests from different towns. And each of the chief priests must go home, yes, with a goat.
So there's no any other way out.
Na mi fucha onu no ne tu ebe o jangu ne ya lo ha fa kuru kan na agwa ọ na-eme were ihe wuru yiri ọgwụ ele imesi eju aka ofu ya dị nwa agwụ ọgwụkwa ihe unu chi nkwu ka na-ekwu n'ụwa ọfọ n'ugbo ohi ise ihe kwuru.
Thank you so much, Chief Priest.
Your Highness, I told you there will be no problem. All I need you to do is to convince your daughter to marry my son. You know, and all the sacrifices that are required, that may be required, will be handled by me, even if it is to bring 10 different chief priests from 10 different places. I will handle it. Just convince your daughter to marry my son. And it has to be quickly. Because my son is getting rather fed up. He wants to go back to the United States of America.
Okay. Thank you, Your Highness. I've heard you. But keep the money first.
No, it's your money. No, you keep the money.
Why?
Yes, I mean, it's your money. Ichie, keep the money.
So, Your Highness, you and your son brought this bag of money for me to convince my son to leave Udara for your son, is that?
Exactly. Yes. And if you do that, I will give you more money.
I see. I see. You have had you. Consider it done.
Guinea? Nine. What did you say? Eh? What did you just say, Nine?
Agnes, will you shut up your dirty mouth? Now get inside.
I am not going anywhere.
I said get inside, Agnes.
What to do?
It's all right.
Are you doubting me?
What are you
It's
trying
all
to do?
Hey! It's all right.
Chineke,
It's all right. Don't be harsh with her. Talk to her. She will understand.
I'm not understanding anything.
You will. I've had you.
Yes. Thank you very much. Yes.
Your Highness. Your money.
No, it's yours. It's your money.
No. I don't need the money. Have the money back.
We don't need the money. We don't need it. You want to bring the wrath of God into my family? No way. It can't work. What is all this? Eh?
Honestly, I don't understand anymore. Well, are you saying that you can't buy these people with money? Can't you use money?
Don't worry.
Please, use whatever it is you have and make this work so that our son can get married.
It will soon happen.
Oh, God.
Let me assure you that Udara is our daughter-in-law.
Dad. I pray.
Mom, I'm not happy with the way things are going. Okay? If these people are not ready to do this peacefully, then I will have to do it my own way. Why are they suffering me?
Point of correction, no one is suffering you. You are suffering yourself. And humiliating the family. Since you have decided to go that way, then you must be patient. So let me take the softer approach. Remember, we're talking about marriage.
Don't worry, okay? I think I have to talk to Dara myself. I believe after speaking with her, she will understand, Mom.
Please do that. Honestly, this is my work. Please, you know you girls to girls talk. Try again.
So I will try my best, I promise you.
Are you sure she's going to listen to you?
Yes, she will. Okay?
Huh? If you make this happen, I'll buy you any car of your choice.
Oh my God!
Promise, okay?
Thank you very much. Don't worry, she is your wife already. Okay? I'll make sure everything works. Okay?
Are you sure?
Yeah, smile for me.
Udara, how are you doing? Princess, I'm fine. Why is your face like this? Nothing. Maybe it's the sun.
Anyway, I was actually going to your shop right now.
Okay, let me quickly save your time and save mine. I know your brother must have sent you. What is it? Am I the only girl in this community? Eh? Why won't you people just leave me alone? Tell your brother I cannot marry him. I've said this over and over again. What is it? Now let me ask you. Do you have a boyfriend or a fiancé?
Yes, I have a fiancé.
And you love him?
Oh yeah, I love him so much.
Good. If anyone should ask you to leave this your boyfriend or fiancé, whom you have known for a period of time, for a man that you don't even have an atom of love for, will you? I'm asking you, will you leave him? You see? That's exactly what I'm saying. That's the point. You will not. I know you very well, princess. You will not marry him. So why would you people want me to leave Izunna for your brother? I cannot do it. I belong to Izunna. You should just leave me alone. I cannot marry him. Go and look for somebody else.
You just have to take it easy, okay? Just take it easy.
I've heard. Just tell him to look for somebody else and marry. I can't marry him.
Okay.
in-law. How are you? Lord, Biko, I beg you in the name of God, you people should leave us alone. Tell your son to go and look for someone else and get married to, and leave my family alone. Can you? Amen. You people have been causing us problems in this community.
Amen. Is it me you're talking to like that? Adadio Ramma, the queen of this kingdom, that you're talking to like this? Don't you have any single respect for me?
To God, who made me? If not for that respect and regard I have for you, I would have fought you here and now. Give me a top of the regard. Eh? Can you hear? You should leave my family alone. Get me here.
Amelu. Can you imagine the arrogance? She had the gut to talk to me like that? Just because my son wants to help them? We shall see. Mwa, get inside the car.
Majesty said you should come with us to the palace right now.
What for?
Don't ask me. I don't even know.
Okay. Let me call Izunna.
No need for that, because Izunna is in the palace already.
What? What is he doing there?
You ask too many questions. Let's go. Be fast. Come along.
Izunna.
Your Highness.
I invited both of you here. But before I tell you why I have invited you, I want to ask you 3 questions. Are you aware that your mother insulted my wife, the queen of this kingdom, all because of you? Are you aware that my entire family is in turmoil because of you? Are you also aware that the entire kingdom is in topsy-turvy all because of you?
Permit me to ask this, Your Highness. What have we done that is causing all these problems?
Keep quiet and listen.
Is there anything wrong in asking questions?
Princess?
Mom?
Now all this nonsense must stop. I am going to give you 7 days in which you sort yourselves out and agree that my son will marry Udara. Otherwise, I will banish you out of this kingdom.
Udara, I'm disappointed in you. Look at you. A very beautiful lady. Are you trying to tell me that there is no suitable man in this community except this wretched, miserable Izunna that cannot fend for himself? Huh? Okay, let me take it that all those happened in the past. It was a mistake. Now I'm here. Udara, I want to marry you and make you my princess. And take you to the States, okay? And forget about this thing. Huh?
Udara, I'm talking to you and you're walking away.
Stop there. I say stop there. I said stop there. I bought you that keke with my own money. If you want to continue to ride it, then you will do as I have said. Guard, collect the keys.
Why did you do that? Dad? Will you shut up? Mom, I won't shut up.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to my father.
And I said, shut up.
I said,
he's my husband.
Mom, I'm talking to my father. Dad, why don't you let these two people be? Leave them alone. I am a woman. I know how it feels when you ask one to leave her loved one. Dad, please, I beg you. Leave them alone.
Adora, on whose side are you?
I'm on the side of the truth.
Princess?
Dad.
Get inside.
Dad, but...
I said get inside!
Mom,
now shut up and go inside.
Don't touch me. Get inside. Leave me alone. Is it by force to marry?
Go inside.
I don't marry one of the guys.
I'll give you the money I saved so that you use it and buy another keke.
Yeah, I don't support that one. No. Let's not rush it.
No, I want us to buy another one so that they will know that they are not our God.
Tom, no. I say no. We may decide to buy another one now and the Igwe will seize it. If he does that, there is nothing we can do.
Why will he seize it? Is it his money? What do you think about what Igwe said?
Is it the 7 days banishment thing? I don't know.
This is the 6th day since we asked Izunna and Udala to go and think about what you said about the priest marrying Udala. And we've not heard from them, neither have we seen them till now.
Why are you worrying yourself? It is not 7 days yet.
What is it?
Nonsense.
Princess.
Mom.
Why is she crying?
Mom, I want Ebere to tell you what she told me.
What she told you?
Yes, Mom.
Ebere, what is it? Why are you crying? I'm talking to you. Princess, can someone tell me what is going on here?
Okay, Mom.
Can't you talk?
Fine. I went to the backyard. I saw Ebere vomiting. So I asked her what the problem was. She refused to talk to me. When I noticed what was going on, I had to force her to talk to me. Mom, Dad, Ebere is pregnant.
Ebere, you're pregnant?
Yes.
And who is responsible?
Who is responsible? Will you speak?
The prince?
Which prince are you talking about? Which prince? Prince Ugochukwu.
Hey!
Ugochukwu, is this true?
Ugochukwu. You slept with her? You call them bushmates. Pigs! Now you've slept with one of the pigs. You are nothing but a pig.
Common maid.
You are a pig.
Common maid.
How could you? And you? Please, sit down.
Come on, maid.
My prince, now listen to me. If anything happens to the king, your father, I promise you,
You will never sit on that throne. Never.
Yes. As simple as that. Now, Prince, look at the condition I put His Highness into. Have you seen that?
Your Highness.
Get someone who bring Izunna here.
Yes, Your Highness. Consider it done, Your Highness.
No. What did my father just say?
His Highness said that we should go and call Izunna for him. Eh? The man he wanted to take away what belongs to him. Because of arrogance of power and money.
My elders, please, I don't want my father to die. Do whatever you can, please. Please. He's welcome.
No. You go to Izunna. Tell him what happened. And also tell him that I don't know and cabinet members want him to be here immediately. What up?
Sorry. I'll
What
stand
up?
up.
So now that the Igwe is sick, seriously sick, okay?
Yes.
Seriously sick, like you put it, they now suddenly realize that Izunna is important, okay? And they want to see me. Well, I am not going. I will sit here with my wife comfortably and wait for our banishment.
Izunna, first of all, you got it wrong. No, remember that. Don't know who was the one that sent me. Now, let me ask you, what will you gain if our Igwe dies?
UCHE, I will not gain anything.
Oh, let's go.
At least I will be sure of some peace of mind and no more threats.
Well, Izunna, my son. Go with him. Let's respect the Onowu that sent him.
Please, listen to your father. Listen to him. And go with him. Let it not look as if you wish Igwe death.
Son, thank you. Thank you for coming. Forgive me. Please, forgive me for all the wicked things I did to you. Please forgive me. Dara is yours. And nobody can take her away from you. And all the things that I have taken from you, I hereby return all of them. Oh no. Did you hear that? Thank you. It is 3 million naira for you to start any business of your choice. Ah.
Okay. Come here.
Show us that man that you love so much. Mgbe ọrụ na ya. Chacha. Ngogo kwenu. Okome. Ụmụnna kwezuonu. Ụmụnụ zuonu.
Ọkwa nke m ọkwa Chukwu nyere onye ọ bụ n'oke ofu n'ofu Nkechi nyere m kedu ife iji chi n'ala m ya ihe ọma chi nyere m agaghị m arapụ ya onye na nke ya egbe belu ugo belu mana ịrapụ nke gị bịa welu nke m ọkwanya na-ese nsogbu adọbụkwa rapụrụ m nke m chee chọrọ nke gị enugo nke m Nkechi nyere m ọkwa nke m Nkechi nyere m ọkwa Chukwu nyere onye ọ bụ n'oke ofu n'ofu Nkechi nyere m oke mmọnwụ Igbo niile ihe ọma chi nyere m agaghị m arapụ ya chọba nke gị nke m Nkechi nyere m
ọ ya duru unu mma duru unu mma na Eke duru unu mma na Afọ duru unu mma na Oye duru unu mma na Nkwọ unu ya ma ozu Eke ma ozu Afọ ya unu ya eji zụọ AMAKA unu asị nwoke iri nwaanyị iri ọfịa azụ ọchịchị na-ata ama ụfọdụ
nke m Nkechi nyere m oke m Okechi nyere m ọkwa Chukwu nyere onye ọ bụ n'oke ofu n'ofu Nkechi nyere m onye anara m ya ihe ọma chi nyere m agaghị m arapụ ya nke m Nkechi nyere m ọkwa nke m Nkechi nyere m ọkwa Chukwu nyere onye ọ bụ n'oke ofu n'ofu Nkechi nyere m kedu ife iji chi n'ala m ya ihe ọma chi nyere m agaghị m arapụ ya onye na nke ya egbe